I know it's currently a time of change, a time of in-between content and expansions. I mean, we're literally at a point where we go from year 3 to year 4, and I absolutely understand it's always a time where there isn't much to do. With all that said, Destiny is just dull right now. I feel like it's worse than other years. And yeah, there's currently a longer period between expansions since Beyond Light was pushed back till November, but still, even when the same thing happened with Shadowkeep, I just feel like it wasn't as dull as it currently is. What is there to actually do right now? Sure, you can grind out the badges and all the triumphs, but that grind is so damn dull. I honestly cannot bring myself to do all that, and I'm pretty sure no one really cares what I think, but I like sharing my opinion and offering a bit of insight into how I feel at specific times about the game. I'd like to know how you guys feel about it too, so pop it in the comments please. Anyway, I feel like there should be something extra that Bungie could have done to mitigate this specific time. You know, something like maybe keep Iron Banner going every week.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Or put in extra events we could casually grind out. SRL would have been great for a time like this, that's for sure. The double rewards for the Nightfall was actually pretty cool, although doing the same strike over and over and over is actually quite hard. I mean, I was doing 3 or 4 Nightfalls a day. I just couldn't do any more. It's way too repetitive. But if they applied that to other parts of the game, like Gambit or the Strike playlist, I think it would be really awesome. It would definitely allow for a more interesting experience during this very dull time. It's all well and good that right now all that Bungie want to do is hype up the upcoming Beyond Light expansion with trailers, more trailers, and, more trailers, feeding us tiny bits of info bit by bit. But they really should be trying to understand what they can do to keep us engaged in these moments of low, and actually try to come up with ideas on how to do so that in the future they have some sort of plan in place to try and keep some of the player base playing the game all the way up until release of the new content. It's such a shame that all we really have right now is a period of time where we just sit around and wait for the new expansion. We try and play other games, but it's just not the same, is it? I know we'll have the Halloween event. It's usually fun for sure, but is that really it? There's just nothing to really chase since, lots of armors and weapons are going to be sunset. And yes, I know it's hard for Bungie to pump out content, but you must remember it was always Bungie's idea to create a game in this way, to create an MMO out of Destiny and constantly have content for it to keep players playing and engaged. I see so many players saying that, they just can't keep putting out content. It's too difficult to do that, and so on and so forth. Again, it's their choice to have this game model for the Destiny universe. Obviously, I understand that they can't continuously create new content, but they most definitely should have plans and strategies in place that cover periods of time where everyone is abandoning the game because there is nothing to do. And what better way to hype up their upcoming expansion than keeping the player base happy and playing their favorite game? I'll be honest, every time they launch a new trailer now, I'm like, yeah, okay, I'll watch that later. But that's mainly because I'm just not currently engaged with the game. But anyway, that's just me and my opinion, as usual. I am fully aware that many players still very much enjoy the game, even at points like these, but I would probably guess those would mostly be newer players. Destiny 1 veterans like myself will quite possibly not be enjoying the game right now, probably not even playing it, but who knows. Let me know what you think. See you all very soon. Goodbye, my friends.
Let them come! This is their fate! One after another!